biggest banks in the world. The success and wealth of the majority of the banks in the world can be attributed to how well their economy is doing as well as other factors. It is no surprise to see the Big Four occupying the top spots as usual, as their economies continue to grow year on year, due to expanding trade markets. If you do not really know anything about banking and are curious to find out what the world's biggest banks are, then here is a list of the 10 biggest banks in the world, determined and ranked in order of their total assets. The list of banks and figures mentioned below have been compiled from various sources around the web, such as Wikipedia, Investopedia, and Dough Roller. Welcome to Educational Dash. Contribute to the growth of our community by giving a like to this video and by subscribing to our channel. 10. Crédit Agricole Group. The 10th biggest bank in the world is Crédit Agricole Group, a French-owned bank and one of the largest companies in France. It's the world's largest cooperative financial institution, and in 1990, became an international full-service banking group. This consisted of 39 Crédit Agricole regional banks and a vast network of local banks. It's headquartered in Montreuil, France and serves a variety of customers around the world. The bank controls a significantly large part of the French banking system and is known for its working historical ties within the farming industry. According to recent data, Crédit Agricole has an approximate current total asset balance of $2.13 trillion. 9. Bank of America, BAC. Bank of America is the second biggest banking institution in America, with assets totaling $2.35 trillion. It serves approximately 10.73% of all American bank deposits and primarily deals with commercial banking, wealth management and investment banking. Founded in 1784, and headquartered in Charlotte City, North Carolina, Bank of America now serves clients all over the world and from its 5,000 financial retail centers. Bank of America is also one of the largest companies in the United States, employing over 208,000 people. In 2008, it acquired Merrill Lynch, making it the world's largest wealth manager. Bank of America has an approximate current total asset balance, according to recent data, of $2.35 trillion. 8. BNP Paribas. Next on the list is BNP Paribas, which is a French international banking group. It is currently the world's 8th largest bank by its total number of assets and can be found operating in 77 countries. The bank was formed through a merger in 2000, between Banque Nationale de Paris, BNP, and Paribas. Its origins date back as far as 1848 when it is believed the bank was first founded. Headquartered in Paris, France, BNP Paribas employs over 190,000 people and receives the majority of its annual revenue from everyday client accounts. 7. HSBC Holdings PLC. HSBC Holdings PLC is a British multinational investment bank and financial holdings company. By 2018, it was considered the 7th largest bank in the world and the largest in Europe. The bank has more than 1,000 locations and 80 offices in the UK, and 460 throughout the United States. With over 4 million customers worldwide, HSBC offers private banking, corporate finance, retail, and commercial banking to its customers. It's headquartered in London, England and currently employs over 235,000 people. HSBC can be found in roughly 65 countries around the globe and is listed on both the London Stock Exchange and the Hong Kong Stock Exchange. HSBC Holdings PLC has an approximate current total asset balance, according to recent data, of $2.55 trillion. 6. JPMorgan Chase Co. Financial Services Holding Company and multinational investment bank. JPMorgan Chase Co. is the biggest bank in America and the 6th largest in the world. Providing products to its clients in over 100 countries, they are involved with asset management, investment services, wealth management and securities. JPMorgan Chase Co. was the result of several large banks merging in 2000 and is now one of the most expensive companies in the world. Headquartered in Manhattan, New York City, JPMorgan Chase Co. is now also one of the largest investment companies in the world. For retail and credit card purposes, the bank operates under the name Chase. It owns an approximate current total asset balance, according to recent data, of $2.62 trillion. 5. Mitsubishi UFJ Financial Group. Coming in at number 5 on our list of the biggest banks in the world is the Mitsubishi UFJ Financial Group. Being the 5th biggest bank in the world, it has total assets of $2.81 trillion and is Japan's largest bank holding financial group. It is one of the main companies of the Mitsubishi Corporation and offers its customer a variety of services including commercial banking, asset management, trust banking and international finance. The bank was created in 2005 after a merger between two of Japan's largest banks, the Mitsubishi Tokyo Financial Group and UFJ Holdings. It's currently headquartered in Osaka City and employs over 106,000 people. 4. Bank of China. The next Asian bank on our list and the first of the Big Four is the Bank of China. It is one of the 4 biggest state-owned commercial banks in China and was founded in 1912 by the Republican government, and is now considered the oldest bank in mainland China. It is headquartered in Beijing, China and employs approximately 310,000 people, with offices in over 20 countries. The bank offers investment banking, insurance and investing services, personal loans, credit cards, mortgages and asset and liability management. The Chinese government owns approximately 70% of the company, with assets totaling just over $3 trillion. 3. Agricultural Bank of China. The second of the Big Four banks of China, Ag Bank, as it is also known, is the 3rd biggest bank in the world and one of the 10 largest companies on the planet. Founded in 1951, Ag Bank has branches in Seoul, Tokyo, Singapore, Sydney, New York, London and many more in the world's biggest cities. Headquartered in Beijing, it employs over 444,000 people and is owned entirely by the state. It has 320 million retail customers and 2.7 million corporate clients around the world, which are taken care of from one of its 24,000 branches. In 2010, Ag Bank went public, achieving the world's biggest ever IPO at the time, which has since been beaten by Alibaba. The bank's approximate assets, according to the latest data, are in the region of $3.2 trillion. 2. China Construction Bank Corporation. The second biggest bank in the world is China Construction Bank Corporation. The third of the Big Four on our list, CCB, as it is often abbreviated to, has approximately 13,629 domestic branches and has overseas branches in Frankfurt, Barcelona, Luxembourg, Hong Kong, New York, Seoul and several other major cities. Headquartered in the Xi'an district, Beijing, CCB employs over 333,000 people and offers both corporate banking and personal banking. Examples of what they offer on the personal side are credit cards, personal loans, deposits and wealth management, whereas the commercial side offers credit, company e-banking, loans, commercial loans and credit lines. According to the latest data, CCB's total assets are approximately $3.3 trillion. 1. Industrial and Commercial Bank of China. The world's biggest bank is Industrial and Commercial Bank of China, which is also the largest bank in China and the biggest of China's Big Four. By the total number of assets, customers, employees, loans and deposits, ICBC, as it's often referred to, completely dominates the rest of the biggest banks in the world. The state-owned bank was founded in 1984 as a limited company and has grown to be the largest public company in the world by its sheer number of assets. It's headquartered in Beijing, China, and employs a whopping 460,000 people across branches in Asia, Europe, America, and Oceania. The 70% government-owned company ranked number 1 overall in the Banker's Top 1000 World Banks ranking and first on the Forbes Global 2000 of the world's biggest public companies. ICB's total assets are thought to be in the region of $4.2 trillion according to the latest data. We hope you enjoyed our list of the 10 biggest banks in the world. What do you think? Is bigger necessarily better than smaller ones? It is an interesting question, and the answer will differ for everyone. Let us know by giving a like and let us know your thoughts about it in the comment section below. Do not forget to subscribe to our channel and activate the notification bell so you do not miss any of our new uploads. Thank you for watching.